S&P tested our knowledge of patience and discipline once again this morning. We're currently blasting through reversal zone. We're blasting through all of our targets. Pay attention to what happened on S&P. S&P was ultimate war zone this morning. We knew extremely well not to buy S&P anywhere near these levels. We allowed S&P to collapse and took it up, up, up. Currently, we are on S&P at our extremely important point number 4. We also know extremely well not to ignore the reversal zone. Reversal zone is not far off. It also correlates with very important daily level. Happy December 2nd for marvelous trades on S&P since December 1st. Do not ever forget, this is where we will be monitoring for selling pressure. And if you knew the levels, if you're a position trader, you would have known to get out of your long. Sellers means serious business. The response at this level, specifically 2061.75, I'm allowing a point of a wiggle room on S&P, is completely expected. So trail extremely carefully on my marvelous trade. The reason why we're seeing selling pressure is because it's reversal zone 3. Is that clear? And how marvelous is price? Pretty late point of entry, 4 points later. Here we are, is reached. We had taken long on oil in reversal zone. First target is in. Do not ignore this level. Again, do not forget why in the world I had taken a long from on oil. Because it was decision point 2. We discussed I ain't shorting anywhere near this level. I'm only going long. I also know extremely well it's very temporary long. My S&P is not far off from reversal zone. This is how powerful the price is. Do not ignore 2061.75, 2062 levels. Showtime. Oil is heading further up. Trail extremely carefully. Your trail right outside of break even. Reversal zone in a play. Clear? Both in reversal zone, S&P on hourly, oil on very small chart. We know the importance of that level. Everybody witnessing how crucial price is? Everybody witnessing how powerful Fibonacci levels are? Only 5 spaces left in bootcamp. 5, that's it. Those of you who are lucky enough to start learning in December, you will learn strategies I never teach outside of the bootcamp. So I can't wait for the bootcamp. We'll be discussing everything in detail. We'll be trading the strategies that Alan was posting. Alan, let us know how you've done on S&P with drastically earlier points of entry. And that's the magic of the price. I spelled out to you, respect reversal zone. If oil is powerful enough to continue further up, next level 67.47. Don't ignore Fibonacci levels. Don't ignore what reversal zone means. If you respect these levels, you had absolutely marvelous and powerful opportunity to buy gold. Gold is currently at the end of the minor trend. Spelled out 2 weeks ago. Buy. We're seeing buying opportunities on gold we had not seen in years. But gold is not out of the woods. In order for bullish trend to become mature, it has to continue further up. If gold is breaking through reversal zone, it means serious business for the hedge funds and position traders. This trade will migrate into weekly and then monthly chart, but one step at a time. Gold is taking major pause at the end of the minor trend, just like S&P at the end of the minor trend on larger time frame. Clear? And that's the power of the price, and that's the power of knowledge. No indicators required. Oil remains completely stuck in reversal zone. Poor baby. How did we know it's gonna be a major obstacle? Price spelled it out clearly the moment we took a trade. So will S&P find enough power? As we know, when the end of the minor trend correlates with daily and reversal zones on hourly, it means serious business. Trading is the best video game in town if you obey and play by the rules. If you don't, all the bets are off. This morning was ultimate test of patience and discipline. Once again we survived that. Once again, Price had won. Once again, Fibonacci reminding you how crucial these levels are for profit taking and your trend reversal points. Poor oil schmoil make it to reversal zone and can't continue. How did we know? Because reversal zone means serious business. Exact same business where S&P is taking a major pause. 5.5 points later. S&P hourly? Gold, oil, extremely small chart. The magic of the puzzle never ceased to amaze me. Oil blasted through all of my targets. I'm going into the wave expansion. 66.767 is my next level. 44 ticks later, respect this level. If oil will shock me and floor me, 68 is next. Clear? S&P finding selling pressure is expected. S&P stuck completely. Correlation of the end of the minor trend and reversal zone in a play. You're witnessing nothing is random in price. You're witnessing the power of Fibonacci levels. And that's all I will be concentrating on and drilling you and quizzing you in Fibonacci Bootcamp without any interference from visitors, without any interference from indicators. Ciao Kapao indicator, who needs you? You're delayed, you're fluff. Knowledgeable trader knows extremely well. Indicator software that works is not for sale. What's for sale is delayed. What's for sale giving you extremely late point of entry. Adjust your trail drastically closer on oil. Respect 67.67. It is huge level. S&P remains completely stuck at the end of the minor trend. How magical is price? S&P is heading south, peeps. Do you know why? Because it's not just small time frame. It's my daily chart, baby. Daily chart that's telling me respect and adore this level. Allow wiggle room. Combination of the end of the minor trend on small chart, combination of reversal zone on hourly is not to be ignored. Oh baby, oil is not breaking through 67.67. We are at any moment out of oil. I will be looking to short oil. S&P remains completely stuck. Will S&P blast and go to 2063? Wouldn't that be lovely? Adjust your trail drastically closer, 2059. So again, S&P had been stuck at this level 2060.75 for the last 20 minutes. How predictable is price? My trail 2059. Quite another lovely morning on S&P. S&P will finally get us out of our trade. As I spelled out, it's an ultimate brick wall. Is that clear? Also a very good time to take long on oil. Pay attention to the targets to the upside. Again, volatility is very powerful. Do not ignore these levels. And that's picture perfect reminder. Execution and knowledge is the key. We're having again extremely volatile and very powerful markets. Here's oil hourly, where my bias remained long, long, long. And here's another long trade on oil, where oil is struggling to break through to the upside 67.51. Reminding you, formula remains the same. Knowledge is power. If you can't trade 30-second chart, you can trade weekly ETFs. This is an example of the power of the levels. Formula remains the same. We are finally out of S&P traders. Price respected and adored decision point 1 to the tick. I warned you and I mentioned to you, chances of price breaking through this level is practically none, because it didn't just correlate with small chart, it correlated with reversal zone. Know where reversal zone is and monitor for short, short, short. So, our magnificent trade for 4.75 points, S&P is out. Will oil another trade blast through? Showtime oil, almost again at reversal zone, trade number 3 on oil this morning. We'll update results shortly after this. What is oil? Reversal zone is in again, 67.55. I warned you clearly, is extremely important target. I will be shocked and floored if oil will blast through without pain. My trail is in on oil. We are almost in reversal zone 2. Next level on oil, 67.69. That level is broken. Once again, I'm going into the wave expansion. Are you ready for some wave expansion? Price blasting through all of our targets. Trade migrates into a larger time frame. Take a look. Here's a different time frame. Next level 67.87 and then 68. Don't ignore 68. Expect a whole lot of grief. Clear? Another 70 tick trade on oil. Next level 68. That's where it's gonna get very, very interesting in a reversal zone. Our trail is extremely close. Trail, trail, trail. Our marvelous long trade on oil. 80 ticks later at reversal zone to the upside. The bullish rally sparked by reversal on daily. Guess what's extremely important to pay attention to? 69.80. That's 180 ticks away. Wouldn't that be lovely if oil will fly pain-free to those levels? Next level 68.31. So our marvelous long on oil, 120 ticks later, reversing completely, giving us opportunity for another short trade. There are trades everywhere. If you can play by the rules, the sky's the limit, but only you placing the orders, only you know the rules, and if you can exercise the rules, you can trade any instrument and any time frame. Extremely active. Another morning. Just to summarize, in 2 days of December, we had done 4 trades on S&P. 4 trades on S&P, all positive. 3 trades made it to reversal zone or further. We had done 8 trades on oil. 7 trades made it to our targets. 5 blasted to reversal zone or further, like the last trades that made it 420 ticks. Have a marvelous day. Look forward to seeing you in Fibonacci Trading Bootcamp.